My name is Nelson Narciso. I'm the Director of Education for Progressive Nutritional Therapies. I'm a holistic nutritionist, a Reiki practitioner, and a herbalist, and I've been in the field now for just over 20 years. A common question I get asked is, why should I even use a multivitamin? The prevailing belief is, I get all of my nutrients from foods. Well, the simple fact of the matter is people don't. We know that people neither have enough fruits and vegetables, which are certainly the most nutrient-dense foods, but we also have come to recognize over the last 50 years the levels of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients in foods have declined considerably. This is largely due to just bad soil management. We know the nutrients in soil are lower, and consequently that manifests in the foods that we consume. We also have to contend with the fact that we eat a lot of junk foods, a lot of processed foods, which are very calorically dense, but very nutrient poor. As a consequence, when we look at all this, we start to recognize, and this is, by the way, been very well identified in the scientific literature, that most of us carry some vitamin mineral deficiency. So multivitamins were never meant to be a one-pill solution to all that ails us, but they really were meant to do one wonderful thing, which is address the underlying deficiencies that are so common today. Think of it as essentially an insurance policy against deficiency. So by using a multivitamin, what you're getting are those fundamentally important vitamins and minerals that are all too often lacking from our diet. We were one of the very first supplement companies to actually have a multivitamin that was unique based on gender, age, and lifestyle. The age-old approach of one-size-fits-all, the cookie-cutter approach, really didn't work for us. Recognizing that based on one's age and gender and level of activity, one's vitamin, mineral, nutrient needs change, we decided to make a multifamily that catered to those unique needs. We've also developed a men's over 50 multivitamin. We wanted to address the hormonal issue here, primarily the lowering of testosterone. With the lowering of testosterone comes a reduction in sex drive, lowered muscle mass, and really just an overall lower quality of life. So we've added some herbs that support elevated testosterone. We've also addressed cardiovascular disease, which is certainly a concern, especially over the age of 50, using strategic things like CoQ10. We've added some more vitamin D. And we've also addressed a concern that oftentimes men tend to not pay as much attention to as they should, which is prostate cancer. So we've added some prostate-specific both plants as well as vitamins, minerals, and things like, for example, pumpkin seed, saw palmetto as well.